fuck. I'm out and about. I just see 3 Master Masons. Hopefully I can give them one of my tickets. I don't know where they are. Where the fuck are they? Oh, I bet you they're gone in the bloody pub, I reckon. Wait a minute, let's have a look-ski. They've got to be here somewhere. Oh, they disappeared. Typical. There's never a plod when you want one, you know what I mean? Is that a dude there, is it? Yeah. Oh, where are these Masons? Oh, there they are. Oh, fucking hell. Right, they're up here. Let's see if I can cop them and give them a ticket. You know what I mean? They give us enough tickets. So let's give one back to them, you know what I mean? See if they'll take one or not. Some do, some don't. Divers here. Well, there ain't no clubs here at all now. You know, these were all clubs, these, when you had to walk on the road. It was that busy with traffic. Do you know what I mean? Now look at it. It's dead, and there's supposed to be more people in the world. So where is everyone? Do you know what I mean? You couldn't even get in this pub on a Thursday night, let alone a Saturday. What today is, yeah. You couldn't even get in this pub, you know what I mean? There's like 1 in, 1 out, all that malarkey. You know what I mean?
But obviously we do stop.
Yeah.
Well, we've done.
Yeah, look. The plod.
And
you know what I mean? Yeah, right, guys.
Alright, buddy, how you doing?
Yeah, take it easy.
I was in the gym with you the other day, wasn't I?
Oh no, yeah, take it easy. Everyone recognised me from the gym. It's mad, isn't it? Have a good night anyway, yeah? Keep safe. Yeah, everyone recognised me from the bloody gym. It's a nightmare. Yeah. Yeah. He's more likely doing a Masonic stance there. And that one's on the back step, look. You know what I mean? But you couldn't get in the park, you know what I mean, in here, you know? Mad, so yeah. Madness.
Do you know what? Honestly, that's phenomenal.
Bye, Nikki. Love you, Nikki.
Don't get me wrong, I mean, I suppose if you live above it, you can get away with a little bit more. But obviously, when you're obviously weekend business, so when you're running the house and paying for that's a lot of money.
Right, what's he doing? He's annoying me. He ain't doing shit. You know what I mean?
What?
Damn it. You alright, Plod? How are you, baby? Killing the gang. I just want to give you all a leaflet, you know what I mean? That's like, I'm anti-Freemasons in the police force. Do you know what I mean, mate?
Oh, right, okay.
And I thought, you know, I don't know if you lot are free master Masons or not. Are you Masons or not?
Not for me.
Good. Well, you ain't going to get promoted unless you join Freemasonry. You know that, don't you?
You're right. Sorry, mate. You're right there. I heard that.
I know. Yeah, I know I'm right, mate. You ain't got to tell you, girl, baby. Remember, I love you, sugar puff. You need a Christmas kiss, I'll come in then, all right?
No one will ever admit they're a Mason, though.
No, they don't.
Yeah, but they wouldn't be out here.
I wish I'd have brought him
I'm
up.
getting into that conversation.
Hey, no, she don't.
Have a good night.
See, the thing is, right, you know, that's what I'm saying. For you guys to get promoted, right, or catch any real criminals, you've got to be in the Freemasons. And then you know.
What, you saying the Masons are criminals?
No, they are. I'm not saying it. They are. It's been proven out time to get. Look at the P2 Lodge in Italy. The corruption there, and that was linked to lodges in London, you know. And that's what I mean. They're all night work, you know. All right, about Kenny Noy. There's another one.
But stepping back from it, there's businessmen who are looking after each other, aren't they?
Yeah, as businessmen. Okay, then, as businessmen, they own all of this high street here, all the high street in Galston, right? So they can, like, if they want to get a business out of power, they can just sell the lease and say, I sold it to John. But really, that's just a fiddle, just to get the person out of their premises, you know what I mean? And like I said, anyone who wants a decent job, yeah, you've got to go through Freemasonry to get one, because if you go in direct competition with Freemasons, you ain't getting anywhere. And if they employ a profane person, what they call us, profane, they get fined within the lodge in their own internal cots. Oh yeah, you can. I'm not. Yeah. I'm not saying like every. You know, obviously most of it is sewn up. You know, they can't do everyone because then there'd be uproars. Yeah, but a lot of the skullduggery what goes behind.
Like it now, though. I know
Oh yeah, I know it is.
Yeah.
That is, of course it is.
Unless you're sort of into it, follow it, you never got to know, are you?
The thing is, that's all hereditary, right? Yeah, and they will it down to each other all the time. Yeah, and they keep controls of towns and cities through the heraldry, and they're still lords, dukes, and earls. You know what I mean? That's like Pitt the county.
We've still got a king.
He ain't a king. No, he ain't. He's got to still answer to his treason on the A61, isn't he? You know what I mean? He's treasonous at the moment. He's got to answer to that when it went to court or whatever. I don't know much about that, but anyway, my point is that Freemasons run all of this. I mean, your police station has the Masonic symbolism on the side of it, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Go to my Facebook. My name's on the page what I give you. And then go there and you'll see the symbolisers, how I de-symbolise your police station with the symbol on the side of it, which is 455. The 454, which is basically 666 for Lucifer. Because we know 232 makes square and compass, you know what I mean? But, you know, like I said, go to my Facebook, you'll see it all. But, yeah, I just think, you know, Freemasonry in the powerful positions stop guys like you in the lower positions getting into the higher positions, you know what I mean? And I just think that's sad. Whereas, you know, they're controlling it and looking after their brothers, and that's not on.
Sorry, mate.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Go, buddy.
And thank you for your time, guys. Yeah, like I said, I'm not against you or Freemasonry. I'm just against the corrupt and the bad ones. You know what I mean? Yeah, good. All right, thank you very much, Kai men. Have a great day. Remember, I love you all. Yeah, 3 Master Masons, but they all come across, they can't come across bad because they're policemen anyway, aren't they? You know what I mean? I don't know if they're Freemasons or not, or what the hell, do you know what I mean? But I'll give them a couple of tickets. I wish I had bloody 3 on me, but because the other one with the one who said, yeah, I agree with what you said, do you know what I mean? He knew, do you know what I mean? And he knows, and I didn't give him a leaflet, so it's always the bloody sod's law, but I'll get him again, you know? I'll remember his badge number. And I got him on the run, you know what I mean? So, yeah, fuck it. Right, where was I? Yeah, that's it, really. I thought I'd catch them. They wouldn't get away. Take it easy, mate. You've only just got your pizza. Take it easy, mate. So, there you go, you know. It's a nice day. You know what I mean? I don't know what to do about that homeless dude. I'll see if I've got any food. I'll give him some or something. Have a great night. Yeah, you're welcome, baby. So, anyway, my profane friends, that's me going again. 3 Master Mason policemen, you know what I mean? See what I mean? See, this is the thing, you see? Like, them you know, I didn't know if they're Freemasons or not, do you know what I mean? So I can't quote them. And like I said, some Freemasons are nice. Some of them don't even know what's going on, do you know what I mean, in the lower levels. So how do you distinguish all of that? Do you see what I mean? I just know the people in the higher levels are not good for anyone, do you know what I mean? You know, and they take the best out of every town, you know. See, I get, like, for me instance, right, yeah, I'm getting old, yeah. And when I get into an old people's home, there's going to be young Freemasons working in there, whether that's girls or boys, it doesn't matter. And they can do all sorts and keep that, you know, that tormenting thing going on, you know. Because they haven't let up on me for 30 odd years now, 35 years. So why would they relent now, regardless of anything, you know? Because that's what Freemasonry do. You know, if they were going to stop, they would have done it years ago. They ain't. They're fucking scum. But anyway, we don't want to get into that. The point of the matter is, you know, we all get old, but their army keeps young because they're always like having their, you know, their own family members born into it. Do you see what I mean? And it never stops. They're willing it down all the time, that power. Do you know what I mean? And then what they're doing, the best of, you know what I mean? You go in direct competition with them, you're buggered. They, you know, they'll just put a leaflet around the lodge, avoid this business because of whatever. And that's with anyone. I don't care who you are. They can break you. Do you know what I mean? And fuck your business up beyond, you know, beyond belief. Like they'll miss orders. You know, you'll receive an order at your shop if you order it. So, you know, you'll run out of stock and things like this. You know what I mean? And they do that. You know what I mean? And that's not a joke or anything else. That's a fact. Do you know what I mean? That's how they can do. You know what I mean? You know, like I said, put you through, or, you know, having an affair with your wife, having an affair with your husband. You know what I mean? They do all of them tricks. Do you know what I mean? And that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? And so long as they keep on top, they don't mind. Remember, this is a cult. This is an army. It's a gang. You know what I mean? And they'll use any trick in the book to keep the power within the towns and the cities. You know what I mean? Mate. Oh, here we go, I'm back again. Like I said, they're having empathy, rituals and all that, getting together and learning how to be, you know, best of friends. Do you know what I mean? You know, and if there is people that fall out within the lodge, then they take them to court, you know, and it's sorted out verbally or whatever, you know what I mean? Where here, you don't, you know what I mean? The animosity carries on between people, yeah, because they don't give a shit. As long as you're peaceful within the lodge and everything else, and that's all harmony, then that's good. You know, you remember, you know, you got 100 men with their wives or girlfriends or whatever they do, and they have parties. Do you know what I mean? They get on and they socialise together. Do you know what I mean? As one nation. You know what I mean? As brothers and sisters. What do? We do fuck all. Do you see what I mean? We sit on our tellies or our Xboxes and all the rest of it and sit there. We've got no, you know, people can't even afford to go out for a night out. Do you know what I mean? You know, it's bad, isn't it? Let alone anything else, you know. Every Freemason has been buried. Every fucking profane person struggles. Bloody phone, keep jocking me out. But again, like I said, you know, they're learning how to get on with each other. You know, and like I said, most profane people can't even afford. Aha, look at my shadow. How cool is that, baby? You know what I mean? Where's my shadow? But anyway, like I said, you know, most profane people don't get on, can't even afford to be buried. You know what I mean? I know multiple people that are going into paupers' graves, yeah, because they've got no fucking money to get themselves buried or have a decent funeral. And even if they are getting buried, the people that are around them, their family members, can't even afford a headstone for them. Do you see what I mean? And the Freemasons don't give a shit. You're profane. You know what I mean? You're nothing. Do you know what I mean? You know, this is why they got all the best headstones and all the, you know, granite and everything else, because they can afford it, because they're rich. You know what I mean? They've got all the money and they deem what they see fit to give you. Do you know what I mean? And all we do is take scraps off their table. We stack their shelves for hundreds of hours a day and get paid pittance. Do you know what I mean? You know, because they could do it. They know they can do it. You know what I mean? They've got money coming out. You know, fucking, you know, ain't hard to work out, is it? Anyway, have a great day, and I'm going home. I've had enough, and that is it. You know what I mean? Have a great day, my profane friends, and all is great. Yeah. All is not great, and it never will be, so long as these Freemasons keep in power. You know what I mean? We must pull the screw from within their compass. You know what I mean? Anyway, my profane friends, I'm going. I've had enough. You know me, I can rattle on for hours. Right? But I don't like to brag about Freemasons, you know that. Let's just have a look at here, look. See, this is an old, well-established shop here, this dude, this is. You see what I mean? Again, you know, you got the symbolism again. Do you know what I mean? See it? Oh, baby. You know what I mean? Pure symbolism. Do you know what I mean? And you ain't going to beat that. It's madness, isn't it? The way they get away with it. Anyway, my profane friends, have a great day. You know what I mean? Hello, I didn't disturb you, did I, sir? Oh, that's all right, and I didn't know if I woke you up. Well, it's a bit late. I didn't know if I woke you up or not, you know. Is that flats there, is it? It is it? Yeah. All right, I was just doing a bit. I just takes one, you know, like folder round the lodge, and 500 men know not to cross your. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about, isn't it? You go try and put a house up on the beach, you ain't going to do that. There'll be a load of knights on horses come along and get off my land, you know what I mean? Because they own everything, don't they? This is all their land, everything, you know what I mean? It's just their lords, dukes and earls. We don't see them no more, do you know what I mean? But they're still there.
Alternative narrative, no.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. The thing that go funny, like a funny bullet in JFK goes conspiracy, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Even though it's all the bloody Freemasons in the car that shot him. You know what I mean? His own security were Freemasons, weren't they? That's why he got away with it, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what they do. Lady Diana,
I don't
Master Masons, so.
how do you know so much about it?
I've been studying for a couple of weeks and that, you know what I mean? Researching, yeah. You know what I mean? I can give you one of my leaflets. Are you on the internet? I'll get you a leaflet. Do you want one of my anti-Masonic leaflets?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? All right, just there. I'll give you 2 seconds. I'll get you one. You know what I mean? Hopefully we've got another. another profane army man. Right, I'm now going to switch off here. Remember, I love you all and be good. Oh no, I better keep going just in, you know what I mean, in case we see some more Freemasons, you know what I mean, and if we do, we'll get them on camera, you know what I mean. Right, come here you. Right, give him one of my Masonic leaflets. The more people we can get interested in the profane army, the better. But if you search my name on Google, put Facebook and that name, my Facebook's all open, so you'll see everything anyway. You know what I mean? You ain't actually got to have Facebook.
I would suggest moving to Rumble.
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. YouTube is also by them.
Again, yeah, that's what I mean. They're all, I'm restricted all over the bloody place. But that's my forum, Zazon Boney. That's my name. You just search that, and there's plenty of links on the back that'll give you an idea. My forum's full of, you know, to do with Freemasons. Do you know what I mean? And what they're up to. You know what I mean?